Hey guys, so we keep hearing that crime is picking up in Baton Rouge, but seeing proof and comparing that to hearsay, well, they're two very different things. Well, now I've actually got some proof for you guys. A few days ago, many of you started tagging me in a post made by an officer describing July 4th, working July 4th, that is. He described it as one of the worst nights in many years, saying that there were more guns, AK-47s, and machine guns than there were fireworks. And I quote him here, his words that night, saying it was a total nightmare working in this environment. Now he said that the night started with a young man who was running away from an armed attacker, and he made it to the front door before he was shot at. That call came from 999 Rosenwald around 10 o'clock.
I have a 453 just came in, 999 Rosenwald. Can you been route to this location? 104-999 Rosenwald Road and Scenic Highway. Person shot at this location, shot in the leg. We have MS and fire in route code 3. It's en route to Rosenwald. Be advised the females trying to flag down an officer. All units advised to me code 4-999 Rosenwald code 4, 2203.
Got victim is shot in both legs most of the time.
Now, that officer did add that two officers did an amazing job saving that man's life, all while EMS and the fire department helped while people were shooting guns and, quote, whatever things that can be launched by gunpowder. Not even 10 minutes later, a call about gunfire on Inner Line Avenue.
I called a while ago about fireworks and illegal racers on Inner Line. Now they're in the dark parking lot behind Epic Fighting and shooting guns.
Between 9:30 and 11:30 that night, the department was inundated with various calls from all over the city about gunfire.
Yes, Baton Rouge City Police, how can I help you?
Hey, how you know, I'm at Cadillac, and baby, they is going crazy over here with these guns.
Cadillac?
Cadillac. It's like it's in the back on,
You had a critical problem over here with the people shooting fireworks, and they're also using guns and pistols. This is in Park subdivision.
I'm back here off of Redwall. It stays on. That's my top floor in Redwall. They're back here shooting pistols like it's fireworks. I mean, there's doors. I can hear bullets ricocheting off the buildings in here.
yes, sir. I stay on Red Oak in Sherwood, and I was calling because they're no longer shooting firecrackers, they're shooting guns.
4527, I have about 20 calls holding. A lot of them have to do with gunshots, so I don't want to send you there by myself.
That was around 11 p.m. that numerous calls were just waiting on officers. Then at 11:45 p.m., the officer says a lone gunman unloaded around 6 or 7 bullets into a car full of juveniles, hitting one. He went on to say God knows why these young kids were not killed.
Shots fired code 3, 4500 Hollywood at Dutton. Someone has been shot. Caller screaming, not answering questions. Possibly in a moving car. They're still getting more information.
What's the vehicle description? I'm coming up Hollywood on Scenic.
They're not responding to EMS. They just keep screaming. They're trying to get information out of them. We're receiving a note from EMS. There's a female shot in the arm. I'm still trying to get a location on it. Headquarters to units. There's going to be a 14-year-old female that was shot. She's located on Myrtlewood in a silver Honda Civic. Emergency flashers on.
Now, after all those calls, the night was still young. The officer went on to say a drive-by shooting with 5 people in the house. Over a dozen bullets entered the house. Thank God no one was hit. Driving up Scenic Highway, hearing what sounds like Beirut, flashbangs, shotguns firing more gunfire. Some officers with Army, Navy, Armed Forces history brings them to tears hearing all this around them like they are back in Iraq. Now, as always, I did reach out to the Baton Rouge Police Department for comment. They did send me an email saying that the department does reserve the right to interview with interviewees or reporters who they deem impartial when it comes to covering events within the department and of what is important to the community. If you like my work, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Unfiltered with Karen. Thanks for watching.